It won't hurt you. Batman, what happened? Are you okay?
He slimed me.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Cinema Scumbags movie podcast. I'm Seth.
I'm Nick D.
I'm Matt.
I'm Filmy's Nick.
Oh, you're back.
I am, you know.
What?
It's surprising that it wasn't me quitting or you kicking me out, but, you know, some things happen that you just can't skip.
I guess I guess I didn't fool anybody last episode. It was not a very
that
good,
was
monologue.
Bad acting again.
I'm avocado
I
brain.
don't know, I guess you deserve a Razzie.
I guess so, man. Well, good to have you back, brother.
It's good to be back.
We missed you.
I was thinking, you know, like over a year of doing this and nobody's missed an episode. That's pretty impressive, you know.
Yeah.
It really is. Some
Good to have you
days
back.
things happen that you just can't skip in life, and
Hey, man, the show goes on. There's always a spot here waiting for you. Well, for now there is.
okay.
Don't know how the future's looking there, bud, but no, you're
For now, you're here.
Oh, you mean you're
now.
joking? I didn't know.
I'm joking. I'm pulling your leg.
Wow, you really had me there. Let's get back. Let's pass this right now.
You're pulling our legs, Charlie.
Let's not start with the Wonka
I gotta-
quotes.
I don't know. Let's not get. I gotta say, this past week, man, YouTube been bumping a little bit, man.
Tons of videos.
Yeah, youtube.com/cinemascumbags. If you're listening on iTunes, you don't know about that, come check that out. This is just one part of the Scumbags, you know, production line. We got shit that drops all through the week, but yeah, some things were hitting there on the channel. Didn't know Adam Sandler was such a beloved figure.
Yeah, did a review for the recently Netflix original movie released, The Do-Over.
Christ, you would have thought you ripped up The Godfather. by
Should
the
have
looks
done
of those
over your
comments.
review.
Yeah. Oh God, I've never got some of the worst hate comments I've ever received in my YouTube
You
days.
should read them.
I mean, there are a few, hipster, idiot. Let me.
You know nothing about film.
Yeah.
Never-
Guy's
I'm-
pretentious. I'm usually the first to say I hate the new Adam Sandler movie, but I like this one. Not that
Fuck your review.
teenage stoner comedy. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, go fuck your review.
Got shitty comedians in fucking Chicago trying to heat. Everyone's trying to get a piece, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's right.
Of
I don't
all
know,
the things that we
last
talk
week's
about, and that's the thing.
Well,
I know, like you think like we would have got busted way before for all our controversial remarks that we made throughout the past fucking year, but nope, it's the Sandler talk that
Don't
talk about
Sir Adam Sandler.
leave Adam,
Adam
alone.
Sandler is the the Shirley Temple of comedy.
Yeah.
I guess
I know he
so.
has a secret. He has a secret following that I was not aware of,
The
but
chart-
they're out there.
The Charlie Chaplin of Mongos.
When we got recently Matt, I don't know if you guys have heard him talk about it before, but let's talk cocks a go.
Yeah. Who knew how many people loved Hitchcock?
Who knew
Yeah.
you would actually get the
I think
video
it,
out?
And it came out, buddy. We can't all just shit them out in 2 hours.
Came out really fucking well, actually, too. I think so.
So that's a new series that will continue to roll out on the channel. Let's talk cock with Matt.
Wow, so
discussing
much
the-
emphasis on that.
Got to.
Ha!
Have to.
Discussing the filmography of Alfred Hitchcock. Something new just dropped today. Amazing video. Filmy's Nick doing some reenactments, man. Movie
Yeah.
scenes.
So, what'd you do today, Filmies?
I came out with a nice little conversation between John Bender and Richard Vernon from Breakfast Club, and I think it came out pretty good. I was actually kind of proud of it.
You're the next
Hey.
Brandon Hardesty.
That's what I'm going for.
You play
You
every
gonna-
character in the fucking Breakfast Club, so I thought that was pretty impressive.
There you
It,
go.
it
Very
really
well
shows
done.
my range. Just, I mean, my
Molly
Molly Ringwald. that
Molly
impression
Ringwald
is
really, yeah.
coming. That one's
That,
getting a lot of
that
praise.
was spot on.
Yeah.
You guys got to listen to this. You got to go to the video if you haven't seen it and just listen to this guy do the Anthony Michael Hall voice. It's so spot on. I was seriously fucking dying. Like, it's so good. I couldn't believe it's like a perfect impression. Just like he talks real fast. He's like, he
has that lift, kind of.
You raided Barry Manilow's closet. They're like, what the fuck? That's perfect.
Dying.
How many takes did that take? That's what I want to know.
Oh, that took probably about 3 takes, 3 or 4.
Okay, it's not bad.
Yeah, but make sure to check out the channel because those will be rolling out regularly.
That's
hopefully.
We also pumped some commentaries out. Kindergarten Cop 2.
Oh, God.
I'm glad I was not there for that one.
We do have a few more recorded. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves, Sandlot. Those will be coming out soon. So
Nick D has got another installment in his top 50 films list coming soon this week. Probably it might already be out by the time you're hearing this, I would assume. So
yeah, don't worry, Kyle. Better lighting.
Yeah,
the lighting is better.
Lighting is greatly improved.
Tons of content. You'll never be bored with the Scumbags channel unless you hate us.
Yeah.
It's always something for everyone too.
Just the Adam Sandler fans.
I always stress that, man. If you just know us from the show, you're only scratching the surface. So, YouTube.com/cinemascumbags, man. You will not be bored. Well, you might be, but we have fun.
We do have a few questions over on the Scum line for you guys that called in. I'm sad. Not enough people called in this week. I want to hear from you guys that listen to the show, and we haven't heard you guys before.
Please call us.
Yeah,
call in. We won't bite.
Just say hi.
The number is 213-444-3766. Please.
We need your donations.
We're desperate. Call.
This is all we have.
All right.
You got one from a regular on the show.
Ed, please.
Dog.
Uh-oh.
Yo, Scumbags, it's Strom Dog here. How's it going? Just watched the commentary for Kindergarten Cop 2. Your commentary, fantastic. Movie, suck balls, of course. Keep rolling them out. I love listening to you guys. My question this week is, when you were a child, was there any movie you really wanted to rent but you were just not allowed to because of the rating? For me, it would be when the South Park movie came out. I really wanted to see it. Of course, every time I went to the video store, parents were like, nope. But I finally saw it, a few years later, finally. But yeah, that's my question for this week. Keep up the great work you guys do. Love your stuff, man. You guys are like legends.
Wow.
Take care.
God.
High praise.
Strobe Dog. Thanks, gosh. Legends.
Right? God, I just want to say thank you for even attempting to sit through that fucking Kindergarten Cop 2, man.
Yeah, we wanted to stop like 30 minutes.
My goal when we were doing that was, if anyone decides to watch this, let's try and make the experience more fun for them. So I think we did that with Strom Dog, so that's good. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, no, I appreciate if one person listens to it, hell yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I always say when we sit down and do those. If we could just get one person to tune into that, it's such an easy thing to do. So one person is success.
One of the worst films or movies, like
really
whatever.
Is.
I've never seen anything that bad, really. But
30 minutes too long for one.
Yeah,
it seemed like that was also made in 20 minutes.
Shit.
Yeah. Shit.
Yours is better editing.
Yeah, and acting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, any movies back in the day you wanted to rent? Were your parents strict on any of that stuff?
For me, it was quite the contrary, actually. I remember at a young age, 40-Year-Old Virgin came out.
Okay.
And my parents, they hadn't seen it yet, but they let us watch it first. And boy, were they surprised. I can't think of one where they wouldn't let us watch it, but that was one where they kind of regretted that decision.
Mama F wasn't having that?
No, Mama F was not having that, that's for sure. I think she regretted a lot of things at that point.
Well, I was always lucky that my parents were pretty lenient with what I could watch. There was no real limitations. I pretty much watched everything. But exactly. I do remember being, when I was 9 years old, American Pie came out, and I wanted to watch it, but like not with my parents. So I could never really get. It was years later that I saw it for the first time. But that was probably the one that I would love to just go in and rent when I was 9, but it wasn't going to happen.
That's the same for me. American Pie, like my parents had seen like the trailers for it, knew they didn't want me to watch it, and I had to get my brother to sneak me a copy of it.
There you go.
So I could watch it.
Big brother coming through.
Yep.
Yeah, my parents are like oblivious to movies and don't even, realize anything's coming out. But yeah, no, my brother was like 4 years older than me, so he already had like American Pie, the DVD. So
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong.
It
I
wasn't
probably
like an
could have.
issue for me.
Yeah, I probably could have asked to. Hey, Dad, can we get American Pie? It probably would have been okay, but you don't want to sit there and watch that with your parents when you're 9 years old.
Right.
I don't want to watch it. I wouldn't watch it with them now. So.
You wouldn't watch him fuck a pie with your father?
No, not,
No, come on, Dad. I want to do that.
Oh,
but other
God.
than that, it's pretty much you can watch what you want, man.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
my
kinda how
parents
it
are
was in
pretty
my house.
lenient too.
I could see why you're South Park though. That would be a restriction in some households, man.
Right. But appreciate it, Strom Dog. Love always hearing from you, dude.
Yeah, dude, you're the fucking man.
Legends.
Legends. Heroes get remembered.
Of the Hidden Temple.
Oh.
Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Shrine of the Golden Penis.
Put the monkey together, you little shits.
What's taking so long?
We do have one more from John Lanting.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Cinema Scumbags, it's John Lansing again. Since you haven't had a good FMK in a while, I want to give you a 90s sitcom FMK. It's going to be MILF edition. We're going to do Jill Taylor, Amy Matthews, and Aunt Becky. Thanks, guys.
Dang.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Bringing back the FMKs, man. It's been a while.
It's been a while since we've done that.
Can I take this? Can I go with this?
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear it. Go ahead.
First of all, Jill Taylor. She was okay. Kind of a bitch, though.
She was always giving it to Tim.
She kind of scared me when I watched Home Improvement as a kid, and she's really not all that good looking. So, peace, killing her off.
Okay.
Aunt Becky, little freak. She's a little freak. You can tell.
Oh yeah.
But you don't want to be married to her, so bang it out. But Amy Matthews, I love Amy Matthews, man. Nice, wholesome, motherly figure, and she's milfy milf. So I'm marrying Amy. I'm gonna be Corey and Eric's stepdad.
Perfect.
Hey, Seth. I have a catch.
Responsibly.
Yeah.
I drink responsibly.
I'm tired of overlooking the influence you have on my kid, Sean.
That was weird shit. I've never seen that episode, but that clip you
so
sent
good.
was weird.
Dude, like season 4, season 5 of Boy Meets World, that's like where they
The
really...
fucking Colt one, dude. The fucking Colt one was the best.
Yeah, that's where they really brought out like the big guns, the controversial family moments. I'll take Amy, though.
kill my son.
Alan, he would love a lawsuit.
You would love We just love a lot.
Is that what she says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And then
Fuck 'em up.
Feeney steps in, delivers a great line. You can't have Sean.
You can't have it. If I can't, there'll be other boys like him.
Oh, I could do a whole episode about Boy Meets World, so won't drag
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that.
Well,
That's,
you're saying
that's me. That's me. Shut up.
But yeah.
Seth meets World.
That's a good idea. I like that.
That's it.
But for the people that called in, appreciate it. The number is
No one answered the question except me.
Well, I couldn't
that's a
tell you
perfect
because
answer.
I didn't really watch
I was
any of
gonna
them.
say I agreed with it. Sorry,
Oh,
perfect.
okay, we're good to go then.
my bad.
They went to a
Oh, you
Chinese restaurant.
What, I'm gonna marry Jill Taylor? No.
I don't know. I thought it's kind of easy. Good one though.
Yeah, I hit Amy from behind though. The number is 213-444-3766. Thank you guys for calling in.
Cool.
And we do have one over on the Twitter. Sammy Samosa says, Seth, if you won the Razzie Award for Worst Actor, what would you say in your speech?
Is that a dark hour jab, Sammy? Come on. Son.
I'm surprised you didn't go after Perception with that one.
It'd be short and sweet, man. Thanks.
Dang, that's shorter than Joe Pesci's Oscar
You and
speech.
Joe Pesci.
What Joe Pesci say?
pleasure.
What did he
Thank
say?
you, or
Pleasure.
something like that.
Yeah.
It's like
That's a
2
real
words,
pleasure.
I think.
I'd
Yeah.
keep. I wouldn't want to be up there, man. Me and David Spade.
You and old Dave.
Yeah.
We'll probably be
Co-winners.
Adam Sandler for the do-over. No?
Well, with all the fan ratings, sure.
I wasn't gonna watch it, but Christ, seeing that backlash you got, man, I'm gonna check it out.
The new comedy
Could be
classic.
it could be missing a gem there.
God.
Did you guys recently, I think we've been bashing on this movie since it was announced. sometime last year.
Wiener Dog?
Ghostbusters reboot.
Oh, us and everyone else.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you know who actually just saw the film and says he loves it?
Let's hear it.
Who got paid
Harold
to
Ramis
say
in the
that?
grave.
Daniel Aykroyd.
Man.
Who?
How much did they pay him?
I know. Is this like? Do you remember whenever Terminator came out and they
James Cameron?
paid James Cameron, or wasn't
Yep.
it some situation
That's
like that?
true. I
Yep.
didn't think of that.
You didn't? That was the first thing
Well,
I thought.
I remember James Cameron coming out and saying something. We even talked about it back, it was probably one of our first episodes. But yeah, he this is something about how it's going to be a great Terminator film. And boy, was he blowing smoke because that movie sucked dick.
Yeah. And Dan Aykroyd's actually in. I think he has a cameo in this. So why would he be saying it's bad?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
people are going to take this is all strategy. Oh, did you hear Dan? Dan said it was good.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Well, let's go check it out.
Oh, if he's got the
This-
approval, right?
Yeah, what
This
else is he
article-
possibly doing nowadays? Maybe he just lost
Spokesman
a
for-
check.
He's a spokesman for a Crystal Skull vodka.
My Girl 3.
Ooh, I'd watch.
Veda's
Back Austin.
return.
Kate is getting married,
Bring back
Ooh.
Austin O'Brien.
but she's a lesbian. A lesbian.
Lesbian.
She's a lesbian. She's a lesbian.
Here's what probably went on with
He's
that.
a lesbian.
They probably slid Dan Aykroyd a blank check like Preston Waters and said, sign it and say something to the fucking. Get on Twitter and say something, Dan.
Yeah, the article I'm reading here says Dan Aykroyd says new female lead Ghostbusters is better than original.
No.
No.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
I
yeah.
feel so sick.
See, I didn't know that was the quote. I thought he said it's good.
Could it be more obvious that he was lying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know something? They've been in damage control with this film from the get go. There's been nothing positive. Even if it's like a good, well made film, people are gonna shit on it.
Right.
Yeah, this was his exact Facebook post.
Oh, God.
Apart from brilliant, genuine performances from the cast, both female and male, it has more
Genuine.
laughs and more scares than the first two films. Plus, Bill Murray is in it.
Why would you have to
Wow.
say?
Uh,
Why would you
Facebook
feel the need
post.
to say both male and female? Just say that there were good performances
Yeah,
in the movie.
exactly.
You're making it more sexist.
Yeah.
And Bill Murray's in it.
Oh, I want to watch it now.
if he comes back for that bullshit, he better be there for Space Jam 2. That's all I'm saying.
They also probably threw Dan some cash because he's an executive producer on the movie.
Oh, of
Oh,
course,
God.
man. And it's doing its job. His comment is doing its job because I didn't see the exact quote until just now, but I saw people talking about it, saw the article trending, and it's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to get the old timer Ghostbusters fan to spark some interest in it, and it probably will. It's all
Yeah.
We talked about
Marketing aspect.
we beat it
They're
to
too
death. I'm
smart.
not even a huge fan of the original Ghostbusters, so I don't.
You're not?
No, it's just it's fine. I like it.
They're fun.
It is what it is, though.
I guess that was more like my era.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
this is it's been bad news since the beginning, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not that stoked for it.
It was
but,
the casting. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I was thinking to bringing a segment back to this podcast we did once before. If you guys remember right, we recasted what was it? All movies that we hated or something.
Yeah, what
Back
did
then-
we do?
Yeah.
It was great
think,
movies, I think.
Batman.
The movie that we hated the most or whatever get
Yeah,
recasted.
that's what it was. But we were thinking, let's erase this female Ghostbusters, and we're gonna cast our own Ghostbusters
I like that. I like
using the original characters. Rick Moranis, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie, all those
Ernie.
people. So, yeah. Now, who wants to? I think this is will be comedy gold. So, who wants to kick it off?
comedy.
Comedy
Comedy
gold.
Face up, blockheads.
Face
Face
up,
up,
blockheads.
blockheads.
I guess I'll go ahead and start since nobody's
Let's
jumping
hear
to it.
Were we going character by character? You're just gonna do your whole.
Yeah, I've got their names from the movies and who they played and who I have them playing. So we'll do it that way.
Huh?
All right, so I want a Ghostbusters quirky comedy directed by Wes Anderson
Okay.
to play Dr. Peter Venkman, played by Bill Murray. We will bring in one of Anderson's most frequent collaborators. We'll bring back Bill Murray.
Yeah. I was gonna
He
say,
will,
just
he,
wait,
will
where is
repri-
that?
he will reprise his role as Peter Venkman. Lovely, lovely. And then as
You're off to a good start.
Dr. Raymond Stantz, played by Dan Aykroyd, we'll have Owen Wilson. Because he's in every single Wes Anderson movie, too.
Just
True.
Just his
Very
nose.
true.
And then his nose will be the ghost.
I once listened to like a Howard Stern interview at Tarantino, and he says that like he thinks Owen Wilson's like one of the worst actors ever.
Really?
Yeah, he's like tearing him a new asshole. It's fucking
Who
hilarious.
said that? Howard?
Tarantino said it about Owen Wilson.
Damn, I guess he hasn't seen Drill Bit Taylor.
Classic. John Hughes wrote that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right, and next up we have Dr. Egon, played by the great Harold Ramis. We'll have somebody who played a doctor before in a little-known film called Jurassic Park, Jeff Goldblum.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
You know something? To get off on a little tangent, Jeff Goldblum, you know, he's kind of like back big time now. That would work.
Mm-hmm. And he's done a past couple films with Wes Anderson, so it makes sense. All right,
I like it a
for
lot.
for Winston Zedmore, played by Ernie Hudson. It was very hard to find somebody black that's worked with Wes Anderson, but I found one, and probably the best casting we could do for this film. Danny Glover, Henry Sherman from the Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like D Glove.
We'll do
Oh,
that.
I love Danny.
Yeah, any Gone Fishing fans in the house?
No.
No.
Listen out.
All right, as Dana Barrett, played by Sigourney Weaver, I muddled the line between a couple people here, and I picked Angelica Houston because she's also a frequent collaborator. I was gonna go with Tilda Swinton. Thought it might have been a little weird, but
I hate the way she looks, by the way.
She's scary.
She's so plain.
Yeah.
yeah. And then
Her and Sissy Spacek in a movie together?
Couldn't pick anyone younger for that role.
and then to round it out, we have Louis Tully, played by Rick Moranis, another frequent collaborator. Del Toro. We have Jason Schwartzman.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Cool.
It sounds
Who-
quirky.
Who is playing Jason Schwartzman? Rick, or I mean, vice versa.
Yeah. Jason
I like that
Schwartzman
pick.
will be in there.
I like
Not
that.
bad.
I like
Don't
that.
be-
I
not
can
bad.
dig. I could dig a Wes Anderson Ghostbusters.
Pretty good. Pretty
I
good.
could get behind it.
Yeah, see, I'd be more interested in that.
Let's see if we can get behind mine. Okay?
Can't wait.
Ready
Can
for
I bury
this? Tyler Perry's Blackbusters.
No.
We're bringing back. We're bringing back the Kings of Comedy, my friend.
Oh my god.
For Bill Murray's character, Dr. Peter Venkman, we got Steve Harvey.
Oh. Blackbusters.
Good, right? You like that one? For Dan Aykroyd's character, Dr. Raymond Stantz, we got Bernie Mac from Beyond the Grave.
Love Bernie, man.
Yeah, I figured, he could be kind of like the Dan Aykroyd. He would fit that role. I
Bernie
think.
was fucking great, man.
And then for Harold Ramis's character, Dr. Egon Spengler, D.L. Hughley. Yeah? Right? He's kind of like a scientist.
Who is that?
Oh,
You know who
D.L.
D.L.
Hughley?
Hughley is?
He's the best part of that Kings of Comedy special.
Dion Pughley.
There you go. And then for Rick Moranis' character, got to have Cedric the Entertainer, my friends. He's got to be in it.
He's from St. Louis.
So here's where it switches. So for Ernie Hudson's character, Winston Zedmore, got to be a white guy, right? Got to be a white guy. So we got Larry the Cable Guy is coming in.
Oh my
Going
god.
to- yeah.
No,
Yes.
this is worse than fucking Paul Feig.
Tyler Perry's Blackbusters. And then obviously Sigourney Weaver, got to have Gabrielle Union, right?
I thought you were gonna say Gabrielle
Anyone?
Sidibe.
That's what you're gonna say.
I was
Sidibe.
going to- I was thinking Gabrielle Union, you know what I mean? She hasn't been in
Yeah.
anything in a while.
Gabbery.
Gabori.
Happening news.
Gabori.
What do you think? That's a good list, no?
That's
No,
awful.
not bad.
I'd watch.
Colorful.
Sounds like Soul.
If you didn't like it, you'd be racist.
Yikes.
I like how you're
Sounds
going
like
for the. I like how you're going for the whole. Never mind. What's
They don't get enough roles. We need to make sure that,
I can't.
Hollywood is behind them, supporting them.
Yeah, that's fucking great. I'd watch.
Blackbusters
Like Soul,
2017.
Right out there with Soul Man.
Soul Plane?
All right. Let me go
Blackbuster's
through mine.
great.
Go.
We have this is going to be the David Lynch Ghostbuster film. So it won't make any sense. Neither will the casting. So for
So
Bill
it's just your
Murray,
excuse to put a bunch of randoms in there.
no, these are going to be some '90s gems. Or yeah, okay. Bill Murray, we got Macaulay Culkin. all these actors actually need work, so that's why we're going to do this.
See, I like this.
David Lynch's Ghostbusters, starring Macaulay Culkin as the Bill Murray role. Then as Dan Aykroyd, we have Danny Tamborelli, famously known from Pete and Pete and, Petunia. So, yeah. Danny Tamborelli's in there, and as Sigourney Weaver, we have Lori Beth Denberg.
Lori
Death? Is she dead?
Lori Death. Slow.
career-
Read it
her-
slow.
Lori
Quick.
Death Denver.
Here is.
Lori Death.
And then,
Lori Death.
as the late great
Guillermo.
Harold Ramis,
Why didn't...
we have the fan of the show, Corey Feldman.
Okay. Oh, cool.
He could pull off Harry.
Yeah, I like that.
As Rick Moranis, we have Stephen Anthony Lawrence, better known as Beans from Even Stevens.
Oh, no.
He, I think he would really pull off what Rick, he'd be able to continue the role, I
I
think.
agree with that.
Continue on the legacy.
Yeah. I don't know. He's busy working at that shopping mall.
Yeah, he was on, Lost or something, I think. He fucking
Fuck.
was in a white beater.
Or he's just lost.
His career. We have, I'm on the Ernie Hudson role. It was a tough one, but I decided upon the hair. Ben Savage.
Ooh.
Do you guys think him and Ernie have the same haircut? Because I thought so.
So there's
I'm
gonna
on board
there's
with
gonna be
this.
no color in yours.
He's fuck.
No, David Lynch is directing, so
Oh,
it'd
of course, yeah.
Hey,
So,
I like that casting, man. Ben
be a
Savage.
David
and,
Lynch Ghostbusters with Macaulay Culkin, Danny Tamborelli, Lori Beth Denberg, Corey Feldman, Beans, and Ben Savage.
Jeez. Shit, Ben Savage, man, got me on board big
That's
time.
rough.
First time Ben
well, I
Savage
heard,
been a big blockbuster.
Oh yeah, he's due.
Fuck yeah, man.
So what do you got,
Well-
Seth?
What you got?
You guys are all top
do you
me, but I'll
got?
go through real quick. John Carpenter presents Ghostbusters.
They're all good.
As Dr. Peter Venkman, we have Gene Wilder coming out of retirement.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh,
He's a ghost.
The cousin.
Dan Aykroyd's role as Dr. Raymond Stantz. We have Andrew Garfield slotting in right there.
All right.
Harold Ramis, we have Jared Rushton from Big and Honey, We Shrunk the Kids.
No.
He hasn't been up to anything lately, and for Ernie Hudson's role, whatever his character's name is, of course, Marty Lawrence. Got to get him in there for some comedic timing.
For some work.
Pizza.
And finally, in Rick Moranis' role, we have DJ Qualls from Road Trip.
oh God! I haven't seen that guy. I haven't seen that dude since Breaking Bad.
I know.
He's on that show on Sci-Fi. It's like a rip-off Walking Dead. I don't know what it's called. It's like a zombie show. He's so he is working, but
The only actor that actually looks like a giraffe. Weird.
and we'll throw Emma Roberts in there as the female. And I'm good to go. Yeah,
Wow.
I
All
think
great
JC did
choices.
some good things. Yeah,
No, see, I think that shit's funny as hell.
yeah. These, you got to admit, every single one of them sounds better than the product we're gonna get.
I don't know.
The only
Blackbusters
thing-
sounds pretty bad.
Blackbusters. the
They're
only good
racist,
thing
dummies. They're
that's
so racist.
only good thing that's coming out of this Ghostbusters is the return of a high C ecto cooler. Which, if you were a product of the '90s, you grew up in the '90s, you drank some of that ecto cooler. So that's back. But other than that, fuck Ghostbusters.
Hell yeah!
Agreed.
Let us know down below, if you guys were to do
Yeah.
what we did and recast it. Who'd you guys pick?
Yep. Give us your
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
tweet them out, man.
Yep, hit us up. What about this James Bond casting room?
Yeah, this is
Tom
another.
Hiddleston.
Yeah, this is another big topic. Everyone's talking about Bond and shit.
Well, it seems like
Yeah.
everybody's given up on it. Sam Mendes too. So they're looking for directors as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's,
no, I
he's
did
not.
read-
He's not doing the next one.
Nope, he doesn't want
Nope.
to. So I don't know if they like.
Can I just die already? Seriously.
I bought that nice box set, Bond 50. I think, okay, I'm going to go through all these. I made it through like 2. I'm like, oh, I already see this formula. It's like Power Rangers. They never lose.
Yeah.
It's like the Avengers; they never lose.
Yeah. Spoiler alert: James Bond's going to win.
Yeah.
Eventually.
But no, they're. I think they might want to cast Tom Hiddleston in the role from Thor and Avengers,
Yeah,
Loki. What do you guys like the guy?
I mean, I could give a shit. Yeah, I could give a shit about who's the next James Bond, but if you were going to put someone in there, I think that would make sense. I mean, I think that would be an okay choice.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he'd be good. I think he's a good actor. I just hope he gets away from the Marvel universe.
Well, that's why he needs to get the fuck away from it.
I think
Yeah,
that
right.
taints actors.
I think that would be pretty popular, though. I mean, fuck it, everyone knows who that is. That would you put him on there, you're going to get all those Avengers fans. Oh, James Bond.
Oh yeah.
True.
Loki.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I wonder if that's maybe they're thinking.
Yeah,
I mean, with the whole thing.
I didn't. You guys like the Daniel Craig Bonds?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Still never even watched a Bond.
I don't.
Never.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah.
No interest.
The 007 for me is the Pierce Brosnan films.
I
Other
agree.
than that, I'm not. I mean, that's just what I grew up with. Fond memories of playing GoldenEye. 4-player split
Oh, hell
screen,
yeah.
N64. Go over to my buddy Corbin's house all day, baby.
Corbin Blue.
No, not Mr. Blue. So yeah, I don't know. Tom Hiddleston. What's the name? Tom Hiddleston?
Yeah, Tom
Yeah.
Hiddleston.
Makes sense, but
Is anyone
Yeah,
else you
sure.
could see though? Maybe that you would like to see?
I don't know, man.
I heard that Amelia Clark wants to be the first female Bond.
See, enough with
No.
that shit, man.
Yeah.
We're in the fucking. You can't even talk about it. It's like treading on, shallow water, but you just can't do it.
You can't
But-
change an already grounded character. Like, that's his character. That's always been his character. You can't just
You gotta
change it
push-
because you want to be PC nowadays.
Well, they got
That's
to push
true.
that feminist agenda on everything, man.
Yep.
Exactly.
Dan Stevens is now Laura Croft.
Yeah.
There you go.
Keep it. James Bond is a male character. Keep it as a dude. I don't know. I can't really think of any. Who's like a top, actor though? That can
Well,
slot
I
in
mean, I think Fassbender would
Ooh.
be
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
idea to me, he's like ideal Bond for some
that. Yeah,
reason.
I could see that. I never thought of that. That
I
would
don't
make a
know
lot
if
of
he
sense.
could. I don't know if he. He's doing a lot of fucking movies right now though, with the new Prometheus and all that new Sea in France movie, on top
Sure.
of the X-Men shit.
Huh.
Must be a tough life being an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But,
I can see that. Man.
You
It
could-
probably, what they'll do, like a lot of times with these casting rumors, it'll probably be someone you don't even expect,
Oh yeah, Jesse Eisenberg.
I'm
Sarah.
Bond, James Bond.
Yeah, I know they were talking. It was a while back. Idris Alba. I kind of like that idea.
I
I
kinda
think
like
the
that
guy's a
idea,
good
too.
actor.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, I mean, I get why this is a big deal for fans of the James Bond shit. Let's speculate on who's going to be the next person to slot into the role, but it doesn't really bring back Pierce. Then I'm on board with it.
Oh yeah, I'd be down for that. I think they're also
I mean,
talking to Jamie Bell. I don't know if you guys. I think
Yeah, I
he's
know
good.
that guy
I think
is.
he's a good actor. It's just I don't
Who's that?
think. He was the Fang in the new Fantastic Four. I mean, he's done a bunch of like smaller stuff. He's not.
he was
that-
in an
he's not-
AMC
I was
show
in
called
Snowpiercer
Turn.
too, right?
Yeah, he's not a big name, but he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm waiting. I need to catch up on the James Bond shit.
They need to do something different with it. I mean, he's always like in the same situation. Make him like an older Bond or like
Yeah.
a really young Bond or something. He's always like mid, late 30s, 40s. Make him do something different with the character.
You said you haven't seen any of them?
Yeah.
Filmies, you watched like all of them, didn't you?
Yeah,
Which one's your favorite?
Pierce, but
Like, which film though? Like Goldeneye?
yeah, Goldeneye. I like The World's Not Enough,
Yeah.
but they kind of get worse after that. Daniel Craig's
Gold-
are pretty good. I think Skyfall is one of my favorites though. That one was just
Yes.
really well done.
Yeah. Goldeneye's the fucking shit.
For sure.
What like
than
aren't
that-
those old ones though? Like supposed to be really good though. They say like
Well,
But,
They're
I mean,
dated. I'm sure
yeah,
dated
they're
as
good
fuck.
for what they are, but yeah, they're definitely dated.
well, when I started going through that set, I mean, I watched what was the very first one, Dr. No.
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought that was, I mean, it was fun. It's like, I never could, when I watch Austin Powers, I could never really understand what they were fucking making fun of. They're just making fun of Dr. No, that's what that is. But, it was okay. I just knew I don't want to sit through all of them because they're all going to be the same.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's just what they are. They're fun. They're not really meant to be taken so seriously, except nowadays, everybody wants to be taken seriously, so the newer ones are kind of that way.
Sure. Yeah. Well, again, just like with the Ghostbusters, hit us up. Let us know who would you want to see as James Bond, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry.
Sure. TP.
Michael J. Fox.
Oh, what's shaking, buddy?
Shaky eye.
He had a little trouble shooting that gun.
Shake ball.
We do have some celebrity
Shake an
drama on the podcast this week. How familiar are you guys with Roman Polanski?
Oh.
Directed Rosemary's Baby.
Chinatown.
Yeah.
A few classic films over here.
Girlfriend,
Well,
wife was murdered by Charles Manson.
Doesn't he
There you
mess
go.
with kids?
Well, that's the thing. Back in 1977, the guy pleaded guilty to having sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Oh,
And
I
he-
like him young.
He fled
the country.
Yeah, he fled the country, and America's been trying to extradite him back since. So, I don't know.
He's
It's
gonna
just
come back.
fuck no. It's been 40 years he's been hiding.
Isn't
What do
he-
you think the guy
Isn't-
walks around though? Like,
But what about the statute of limitations? Isn't that fucking done with? Probably.
I don't
No.
think so.
Oh, he's arrested at Jack Nicholson's home. I guess, Chinatown. I guess I've never even thought of that. Damn. Crazy.
I mean, imagine this guy walks around, wherever he lives. People are like, fucked a 13-year-old. That's weird.
And he got away with it.
Well, I
Yeah.
think I forgot where he lives now, but they love him there.
Isn't he in Poland?
Yeah, it's like one of those places.
Yeah, and he has a ton of films on Criterion actually too. He's like supposedly an amazing director. I haven't seen enough of the guy's work. I have seen Chinatown though.
I love Chinatown.
Yeah. Rosemary's Baby is
that's all I've
fucking
seen.
awesome.
there was
Yeah,
one
he
from
fucked
like a
up.
few years back with Ewan McGregor. It's the Ghostwriter that he did. I thought that was okay. Timothy Hutton in there.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
damn. Yeah, I need to check out more of the guy's work. But no, I just thought that was kind of fucked up. But
All
if
these
you guys
directors
remember,
getting alleged rape or
I
raping.
know Brian
Look at,
Singer.
look at Kobe Bryant.
Woody
Shit.
Allen.
Hollywood's fucked, man. Listen to Corey Feldman. He knows what he's talking about.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
There's some shady shit going on in there, man.
Why is
he
your
did The
wife
Pianist.
being such a bitch?
If you guys remember, it was probably like sometime last year on the podcast, we were talking about Emile Hirsch and the Sundance Strangle.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little, there's some more of this abuse happening in Hollywood, and we have a domestic Depp situation going on with
Domestic Depp.
Domestic debt.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Have you guys been hearing about this?
I have. You
Little
can't- Yeah, you can't avoid it, man.
Oh, it's fucking everywhere.
Well, Johnny Depp is a huge, huge name,
Oh yeah. Well, supposedly, I guess he's beaten on her or whatever. You guys seen the picture? Like she showed up in the court or some shit, all beat up.
She has
Yeah.
a scratch on her cheek, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the police report is like saying that he was drunk and high and like threw a phone in her face or something like that. But it's just like this bitch just married him, and like 2 years ago she was a lesbian.
What?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You guys familiar with
Lesbian?
Amber Heard from Public
Yeah.
Express and
Yeah.
banging?
Oh,
Zombieland.
Yeah, I always thought it was weird that she got with Johnny Depp, and now I'm starting to see it might be for all the money. No
Well, they,
pre
met in that one movie, right? What is it called?
Rum Punch Diary or Rum Diary or
Yeah.
something.
yeah, but hasn't Johnny Depp been married multiple times?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, and I know throughout the '90s he was with like a ton of people. Winona Ryder for sure, and like that really ugly chick from Cape Fear
Oh shit!
and From Dusk Till Dawn. What the fuck is her name?
I didn't know
Gilbert
he-
Grape too. She's got the teeth.
Oh fuck!
What's her face?
You guys talk. I will look this up.
What's her name? It's I forgot.
Ugh, I think I'm gonna throw up thinking about her. But yeah, she's fucking. Ugh.
I didn't know he was tapping Winona.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Well, they were in Edward Scissorhands. Every girl he did a movie with in the '90s, he was like dating them after.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You got, his ex-wives are coming out. At least one. I don't know if multiple past partners have said anything, but they're defending him. Saying that
Right.
he never put his hands on me. So I don't know. It's a little sketchy to me. It just doesn't all add up, you know.
I mean, we don't. He's one of them actors you really don't know shit about the guy's personal life, but I mean,
No.
to me, he seems like a chill guy.
Yeah, he's kind of a weird motherfucker. I mean, I wouldn't surprise me if he was, you know, doing drugs and shit. But you just feel like you would have heard about this way before, you know.
True.
Must have been, you know, getting into the role for Black Mass.
Yes.
Well, yeah, and a lot of people are like, well, you know, domestic abuse victims don't want to come out, you know, so who knows?
But they
what's
also,
true.
you know, someone who was abused also wouldn't come out and defend the person, you know, if it was
Exactly.
going on with someone else. It just doesn't make sense, you know.
Yeah.
If
have
anything,
you
his
ever
ex-wife
been a
would be-
victim of domestic abuse?
Shit. You asking me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh no,
You wouldn't know.
that's true. I put a bitch in a torture rack. Lex Luger.
Oh God. Crossface.
That's what's going on in your dark bedroom.
Yeah. I know, the bedroom no one could go into.
Jackknife power
Yeah,
bomb,
no.
anybody?
I know these that they don't have a prenup, and I mean, you know, Depp's one of the highest paid actors, so
He's
Amber
screwed.
Heard might be in like Flint. You know, she's playing a lesbian 2 years ago, and now she's, you know,
Playing a
gold digger.
lesbian.
Did you say in like
say she a gold digger. That's what I'm saying.
Johnny Depp fans?
Love him. What's your
Yeah.
favorite movie?
What's eating Go Grape?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
I
good.
really love him in Edward Scissorhands. Actually,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
really great.
Yeah.
Fear
it
and
is.
Loathing. Fear
Yeah.
and Loathing.
Yeah,
You
he
guys
doesn't.
a lot.
I can't say a lot from the, you know, the past, you know, 5 to 7
16
years.
I think
Yeah.
he's trying to go for the more human roles nowadays instead of like the kooky weird ones.
Well, that's what I want. I loved him in Blow and like Donnie Brasco and those movies back in the late '90s.
Right.
So
Right.
he's played too
He could
much
be in-
fucking Sweeney Todd. Stop.
He needs
Yeah.
to be in Scorsese's movie. Throw him in there.
Has he never been in a Scorsese flick, huh?
Nope.
Is he one of those actors that's like hard to work with or some shit like that? I don't know.
I don't know. He's a strange man. It seems like. Who knows?
Yeah.
He doesn't work with anybody but Helena Bonham Carter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Pretty
You know,
much.
you as a fan of the guy's work, though, you want to hope that that's not true. I mean,
Yeah.
well, you know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
hard tell. We don't know. Nobody knows what fucking goes on in that shit.
Right.
You know.
True.
Depp,
Well, I was
hope you
uplifting.
get out. Depp, I hope you get out of it, brother.
Yeah.
But
Domestic Depp.
You got our support, brother.
there's a couple of movies I wanted to talk about that have recently gotten some Oscar buzz, and they have not even been released yet.
Okay.
See if you guys have heard some of these. You guys hear of The Girl on the Train, Emily Blunt?
Yeah, that's the one that kind of looks like
yes.
Gone Girl.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's
yeah, a
ba-
little
it's
bit.
it's an adaptation from a book, so
I think
But,
it looks pretty not great.
yeah. Like, what's the plot on that one?
I guess she's on a train and like the train goes over a bridge right as some sort of murder or something happens, and she's like the only one
She
that can.
sees the murder, right?
Yeah, she's the only one that can really help the case, I guess.
I don't think that's it at all.
I don't know. I'm probably talking out of my ass. but
Okay. Let me read this. I read this yesterday. Actually, she is.
That'd be a good movie though.
You guys are rewriting these movies that haven't even been
shit he's
released.
making up over there.
No, okay. The Girl on the Train is the story of Rachel Watson's life post-divorce. Every day she takes the train to work in New York, and every day the train passes her old house, the house she lived in with her husband, who still lives there with his new wife and child. So,
Oh, I thought
and
it was I thought it was a murder mystery. Whoops.
Yeah, wait, I thought there was
but
a
I think-
murder too. I could've
she's
sworn I
like
saw it.
I think she's like some schizophrenic shit. Like she starts tripping out.
The trailer is not showing what they want because that's not what I saw.
Yeah. Like she sees a murder, right? Like on the train. All right.
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie's not even out. What do you
The
want me to tell you?
trailer. Watch
The
the
trailer's
trailer.
out.
Do you guys like Emily Blunt though? She's banging.
No, I think she's good.
Nah.
Way better than her husband, that's for sure.
I love Jim. Jim Halpert's a king.
Exactly. That's what he'll always be known as. The most
Just
regular actor ever.
The Adjustment Bureau was a good movie.
Was she in Source Code?
No.
Or is that another actress?
No.
Okay.
That's the other. I forgot her name.
Vera
Michelle
Farmiga.
Monaghan. No.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Vera
Girl.
Farmiga is in it.
Oh yeah. But no, I think it looks interesting. Could
Don't
be.
make me sit
Oscar
through Edge
buzz.
of Tomorrow again. Yikes.
Yeah, that I hate that movie. I think I sold it finally.
It's so repetitive.
Oh, fucking.
Just watch Groundhog Day.
Shit.
Did you guys, or I know this one we talked about a little bit, I think, before, The Birth of a Nation, Nate Parker.
Yeah.
That one,
I
I said it last time, but that one's probably going to win Best Picture.
Oh, is this the one with Jackie Earle Haley about the slaves?
yeah.
It's about slaves. I don't know if he's in it, though.
He's in there. I know. He is.
Where? I don't see him. Is he in there?
Is he wearing
Look at his-
blackface?
He was in the trailer, I remember.
Army Hammer's in it.
I'm sure he's the villain, the white ugly man.
You
Have
never
you
know.
seen that
He
face?
Could, he could
Only
play,
a mother could love it.
He could play the donkey or something.
Looks like he smells.
That's why I thought he was a. That's why I thought he was a great Freddy Krueger. But
when this one premiered at Sundance, Fox Searchlight picked it up for $17.5 million.
The most ever.
Yeah, the biggest deal in the history of the Sundance Film Festival.
Cool.
So I mean, it has to be good, right? Because
Yeah,
movies,
at
it
all
doesn't
those-
seem like movies are
I'm
getting
sure
bought
it's going
like
to be
that these
epic
days.
and great and all that good stuff.
Did you guys like 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah, I did,
but it's a one-time watch.
Paul Dano's a scary bastard in 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks interesting, but I mean, there's already Free State of Jonas coming out, which is another Civil War movie or slave movie. So
I don't know. You know,
Is that the one with Matthew McConaughey?
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
We gotta get these slaves back over the border.
This other one's a war movie. Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk. Ang Lee's new movie. You guys
God.
Oh, I
know?
thought you were
Awful.
saying Billy Zane.
I'm not an Ang Lee fan.
No, but he is in it. No, I'm just kidding.
Billy
is,
Zane's last ship deck walk.
Shit. man.
yeah, but basically
Zane
it's
is- where's my hair?
it's just soldiers like homecoming or whatever, and then I guess the movie's told through flashbacks of him back at Iraq. So
Sounds like
it's got Vin Diesel in it. Steve Martin.
Sounds awful.
Ang Lee fans? Anyone an Ang
not
Lee
a-
fan?
Not a big Ang Lee fan.
I'm mixed with a guy.
I think I've only
Love
seen
Life
one.
of Pi. Life of Pi is like M word.
Damn, I haven't seen it.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, but can't stand. I really
Richard
fucking hate
Baka.
that movie. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I've seen from him that I fucking love is Life
Richard
of Pi.
Baka.
Richard Baka.
Anyone seen Brokeback?
I own it. I haven't seen it
Brokeback's
yet.
good. It's good.
Yeah, I need to check it out.
I can't think. Yeah, I mean, I've only seen
Richard
Life of Pi.
Baka.
Richard Baka.
They get that same
Stop it, Richard Baka.
that dude like any movie with an Indian role, he's in it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
even when they don't need an Indian like Chappie.
Yeah.
But that's his first movie since Life of Pi, so something to look forward to.
Yeah, Life of Pi is pretty
Heard
remarkable.
the ice storm. Is it the ice storm that he did?
Yeah. he did that.
Yeah, I think so. It's Criterion, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so another war movie.
Yep,
Great.
another war movie. That's the thing about I'm not too big on the war movies that depict like Iraq and that. I'm more of a Vietnam War film kind of guy.
Yeah, what's that one with the Mel Gibson director that's coming out with Andrew Garfield?
Oh, I know
Talk-
what you're talking about. I'm
Yeah,
not
I don't know
sure
what
the
it's
title
called.
on that, but
Sounds good.
Yeah. Like Andrew Garfield is like a soldier, but he doesn't want to kill people. So he's like running around, but he's not killing anybody.
yeah. And has Mel Gibson made a movie since like what, maybe Apocalypto or Passion of the Christ?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
And
There's a
he
guy who
became
just
he became
fucked
one of
his
those
name up.
big directors and fucking
I like
Fred-
Mel Gibson.
I do
He's
too.
probably one of the best actor turned director. Probably
Braveheart
Braveheart was huge.
Yeah.
It's a
If you're
great
listening,
movie.
you like Mel Gibson, you haven't seen The Man Without a Face, it's my highest seal of
God.
See
I
it?
haven't seen it.
Just don't eat when you watch that movie.
Dude, it's so good. It's such a
It
fucking
is
good
good.
movie, man.
It's good. Remember that.
Better than Lethal Weapon.
Totally different. Lethal Weapon is just kind of like a blast.
Oh, that movie's
Uh,
called Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm excited for that one, man.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
but
no, I remember seeing some photos from that actually.
Looks good.
I agree with you though, Nick. I'm not big on the modern war movies. I feel like a lot of it's just trying to capitalize on everybody's love for the troops kind of thing.
Oh, The Hurt
Yeah.
Locker, biggest piece of butt ever made.
Yes.
Oh yeah, didn't that
After
win
the
Best
first 5
Picture?
minutes,
It
it's
did.
done.
Yeah.
That's really fucked up, you know. One that I did like that came out recently, Lone Survivor. I was a fan of that one actually.
Yeah,
I haven't watched that one.
That one was
But
good.
that's the only one I can think of that I actually liked. So, another movie coming out, one I'm kind of excited for. I think it sounds pretty good. It's called Manchester by the Sea.
Casey
It has
Affleck.
Casey Affleck
Michelle
and
Williams.
Kyle Chandler. Oh God.
Hannibal?
Yes, I was thinking. But no, this one's an uncle
I
is
ate
forced
her
to take
liver.
care of his an uncle is forced to take care of his teenage nephew after the boy's father dies.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay.
Casey Affleck's the guy.
Okay.
And I fucking think Casey Affleck kills it as an actor. He's underappreciated.
Oh yeah.
you. Thank you.
Seen Assassination of Jesse James? Fuck, he's so
Yeah.
good.
said everybody in your family has teeny tiny vaginas.
I was really good in that movie.
Is that how he talks?
Yeah.
Sounds like Loomis in Halloween 6.
Yeah, I'm so
That's
lost.
all I can do is Loomis. I'm
I
sorry.
can't believe you didn't get that quote, Seth. Tower High's quote.
Oh shit! Well,
Oh,
I like
shit,
it, but
you're
I've
right.
only seen it
Oh.
twice.
Said everybody in your family has teeny tiny vaginas.
Oh man, maybe it's not that good of a movie.
Oh, it's not.
It's
$10, would you?
No.
Good deal.
Shit,
Um,
20.
What else we got?
I'm down for that though. It looks really good, or sounds really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I like Casey Affleck.
There's no trailer on that yet, I don't think, but I'm stoked for it. It was doing really good at the festival circuit. There's one coming out late December called Passengers.
Okay.
Not
Jennifer
sure.
Lawrence, Chris
Ugh.
Pratt, Lawrence Fishburne.
Fishborn.
Yeah,
Lawrence Fishburne identity.
Fishburne. But no,
Lawrence
this is a
Fishburne.
sci-fi spacecraft movie. You guys in?
Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
Well, what's the plot? Let's hear a little rundown.
Okay, a spacecraft traveling to a distant colony planet and transporting thousands of people has a malfunction in its sleep chambers. As a result, 2 passengers are awakened 60 years earlier. I bet you anything, it's Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence.
What makes you say that?
Fuck.
I'm about
I
done with
don't
her. I said in my review. I'm
I
telling
know. I
you.
went on a little J-Law rant.
Is it just me or the space movies doing the superhero thing all of a sudden?
Yeah,
Well,
what
direct-
the fuck is with space? I'm over it.
Yeah, space always has a resurgence.
Space blows.
Space is stupid.
Ah, fuck space, man. It's good in limited fucking quality. Limited doses. Fuck.
I think they're
Fuck
doing.
space.
I think they're doing pretty well.
At least fucking Bradley Cooper's not in this movie. That's a fucking relief.
Well, it's directed by the same guy who did the Imitation Game, so that's probably why they're thinking.
Ooh.
oh my god, I'm
suppose.
getting tired just talking about it.
Did you watch that one?
I can't.
It's depressing.
Sounds
Oh, which one's
boring.
that?
The
Is
one
it the
with
Alan
Benedict
Turing one?
Cumberbatch.
Oh God,
Computers.
the movie sucked. But
What did you say it was?
What?
Con.
Con and computers. Right? That's it, isn't it?
Yeah,
about a gay
yeah,
guy.
pretty much.
Let's go,
Gay,
Beth.
gay
Fix it.
con.
It's called
Uh,
that thing.
What about Scorsese's Silence? Still haven't seen a trailer on
God,
this.
I've looked. I've scoured the internet for anything on this movie, and all I can find is a logo.
I am so
Oh, I know.
fucking. I'm so excited for this. I'm so glad Andrew Garfield is not going to be stuck in that fucking stupid Spider-Man shit for his entire career. I'm glad he is out of
Got
it.
out.
Now I can do some real films.
He's going to be
But
in a
you like
Scorsese
those.
movie, the new Mel Gibson movie. I mean, for as far as an actor, I
99
think
Homes.
are looking up for the guy.
I do like the Amazing Spider-Man, but got a couple of them. That's good enough for me. I'll always have those movies I can go back and revisit. You don't need to be doing them for 20 years.
Right.
Yep. But no,
Nice
this one
talent.
has, you said Andrew Garfield, Adam Driver, Liam Neeson.
God.
There really has not been shit about it. I've seen like one screen cap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the Liam Neeson one. Well, there's that
Yeah.
one, and then there's one where Andrew Garfield got his head on an Asian man.
Yeah, that's the one that I've seen.
Yeah, no, that's like all that's been released of that though.
Andrew Garfield fans, check out Boy A, his first full length.
I still want to see that shit.
And the music video for "We Exist" by Arcade Fire, where he plays a transvestite. Great stuff.
It sounds
Oh, I
like
love
your
that
kinda
song.
thing.
It's called "We Don't Exist," though, right? Or no?
No,
Okay, it's
don't.
a different song.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
But
No.
Scorsese hasn't put anything out since Wolf of Wall Street, so
Yeah.
it's been
and
a little bit.
He's got like 13 movies backed up right
Now,
now.
I'll be
Right.
honest. If you told me the plot of Silence, and Martin Scorsese wasn't attached, I'd be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I'll probably skip that one.
It does
Yeah.
sound.
But it's fucking It's Marty and it's fucking AG, and
Yeah.
I'm there, man.
Nope, I'm there too. And then we have, for the last film coming out, Weightless, Terrence
Oh,
Malick.
yes.
Oh,
You guys, I'll let you Malick guys talk about it.
Go ahead, Matt.
wake me up when this is
I gotta
over.
pull it up. Hold on.
It's basically about the. Well, don't listen to me because I don't know anything. I think it's
You're gonna give me a
it's about
different
the music circuit in Texas, but it's got Ryan Gosling and Kate Blanchett, Christian Bale. There's a ton of other people. It's got a really good cast, but I was excited for it until I found out it's like 2.5 hours long.
Oh, already doesn't make sense.
I'm okay with that. Michael Fassbender's in it. Rooney Mara. I'm
Yeah,
good.
see, great cast.
Ryan Gosling.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks really good actually. In Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
I feel like they shot this and that other movie he did with Christian Bale like around the same time.
They did. I thought
Like-
that was the whole thing.
Well,
I've used this before, but movie 43 had a good cast too.
Night
Just
of-
remember that.
Night of Cups was shot.
Night of Cops.
Night of Cops would have been a better. Night of Cups was
My
shot
next
like
Hitchcock.
4 years ago. So I don't know.
Yeah,
if it-
Damn.
I'm
Boy, that
still-
was worth the wait.
I'll watch it.
Terrence Malick's fucking dopey bastard. Fuck him.
Oh god. Go watch some Dennis Dugan or something.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. But no, that's
Maybe if Russell Brand was in a fucking.
Go ahead and quote me other. Go ahead and quote
Russell?
me other obscure '90s actors. For
Terrence Malick should do a sequel to Get Him to the Greek.
I might
Did
watch.
he do the first one?
No, he should do a sequel to it. It'd be great.
Oh,
I'd
you're
watch.
gonna make me throw up.
Maybe I'd actually watch it then.
Yeah, don't you like Get Him to the Greek? Why would you want a guy you don't like directing it? Makes
Well,
no
it might, it
Idiot.
might be,
You're fucking dope.
He could finally do something good. Instead of these movies where guys are in suits walking around the Grand Canyon for 2 hours,
What's wrong with that?
spinning in circles, looking in mirrors. In the
Sorry
fucking
that
desert.
you have to
Ah.
think a little bit.
Oh my god.
You did like Badlands though, right?
Badlands
Yeah.
is good because it's a fucking normal movie. You don't have
What,
to.
you like
yeah,
Days
make-
of Heaven? That's pretty normal.
Have you seen
Haven't
Days of
even
Heaven?
bothered with that piece
Did you hear
of
that?
crap. That Thin Red Line's been collecting dust for 3 years over here.
Yeah, well, so's half your collection.
Sorry, I do other things.
So do I.
Gone fishing.
Gone fishing. But yeah, no, like we were talking about, films we just mentioned are supposedly getting Oscar buzz, and they haven't even been released yet. Some of them don't even have trailers. So
Cool.
I'm interested in a few of them. Could be.
For show.
Could be.
What about for trailer trash this week? You guys see anything?
I don't know if
watched
we call
what
it trailer
I
trash
watched what
anymore.
you told us to.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Other dudes with trailer trash, man.
I think if you
I
go
remember
back a couple
Filmies was.
podcasts, we talked about that.
I remember Filmies was all over this Morgan trailer.
It does look good.
It wasn't really all over it, but it looked interesting.
I remember about three texts from you about it.
I don't remember that. I remember one, but that's.
Well, we know how your text memory is. So.
I guess so. That's true.
Memory in general.
But no, yeah,
So-
you said you had some Ex Machina meets something else type of vibe.
Silence
Yeah,
of the Lambs, I
fuck-
believe you said.
What was it?
Silence of the Lambs, maybe?
Yeah, a little
Is that what
bit.
we said?
I don't know.
Yeah, no,
it
this
it
one's
looks
got a-
interesting, and
I think it looks. The cinematography looks good.
I could pick up a little on the Ex Machina feel from that.
Yeah.
Kate
I
Mara's
don't know what's happening. I
Abe,
don't know
though,
what's
right?
going on. Yeah, she is. Would go.
Mommy.
Yeah, like it says the movie is a corporate risk management consultant has to decide and determine whether or not to terminate an artificial being's life that was made in a laboratory environment.
Oh yeah, see,
Oh,
sounds
s-
exactly like Ex
I
Machina.
was gonna say, is that just Ex Machina or?
Sci-fi thriller.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting though, interesting. But the trailer, like you guys said, I thought the cinematography looked pretty good.
I like how they don't reveal like the
Her?
character. You know, the main thing.
Well, that's how trailers should be done.
Exactly.
Did you guys see the trailer for The Space Between Us with Ass Butterfields?
This looks stupid.
I didn't see that one yet.
Like a teen novel version of The Martian. Pass.
Really?
Nothing.
Yeah, the boy-
Nothing better than a almost 30-year-old messing around with a 19-year-old kid.
More of that bullshit space thing we were talking about. That's the new thing. Oh, go to Mars every.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is that gonna be the new trend?
Could
Shit.
be.
I think the story
Did-
sounds interesting, but I don't
Did
know how
nothing
it's
for
going to
me.
be.
Yeah,
Mars
it's
sucks.
a young man raised by scientists on Mars returns to Earth to find his father.
Sounds like
Yeah.
Oh,
Fault in Our
It's like the reverse of Contact.
It's like Fault in Our Stars. You could literally call
not
it
half
Fault,
as good either.
Fault in Our Mars.
Shit.
What about we've talked about this one quite a bit on the podcast. Wiener Dog.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Greta Gerwig's in this, but this looks good.
This fucking looks great.
I'm
Yeah.
down to watch this. Good thing it's in segments, so you don't have to take too much of her.
So many
It looks like a 3 out of 5.
Yeah,
Looks
exactly.
quirky.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Well, it's Amazon.
I thought the
so
Yeah.
scene with Kieran was really great.
Love that guy.
he's great.
Really
Meth.
dopey.
Macaulay who?
It's weird. I've never watched her in anything.
I know. I didn't even know she was in there
Before
until I watched
She
the
looks old as
trailer.
fuck though, man. She's looking old in that
I'm
shit.
pretty sure she's
Well,
in
you know.
Guardians of the Galaxy for a little bit.
People
I
get
barely
older, Matt.
remember that.
I know.
People get older.
No spring chicken over there, bud.
It's just depressing.
People die.
You're gonna
You
die.
guys, you guys see that trailer for The Little Prince? It's a Netflix original animated thing. I never talk about animated stuff ever, and I think this looks kind of interesting.
Well, glad someone does.
Okay, it's getting pretty good reviews, Seth.
I
I'm
mean, it's
sorry.
just-
Be careful
I'm not
about your
big on-
opinions on Netflix
No.
movies.
Just yeah, it's just yeah. don't
There's
watch
a
what you
little
say, fuck.
prince following, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm just not
The
big
8
on
to
a lot of
10-year-old
that shit.
demographic. Mhm.
I miss the 2D hand drawn shit.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, guess no one's interested. Looks shitty. Jeff Bridges is in it.
Yeah.
I wasn't big on it, really. But, who knows? Could be wrong.
Who else is in there?
You know, you got Rachel McAdams. You like her, don't you?
Well, Jeff
Paul Rudd.
Bridges, Jeff Bridges is also in R.I.P.D. So
That's true. That's true.
You always have you have the Ricky Gervais idiot abroad guy.
ooh, is Carl Pilkington in there?
Would you
No,
watch
I
it if he
think,
was?
I think they
I would.
passed on him, but
I
I
think
still
Yeah.
think Jeff Bridges is gonna have a hard time topping K-Pax.
damn, there's a ton of people in here though. Actually, Vincent Castle, Albert Brooks,
damn.
Paul Giamatti, James
Well,
Franco.
that might be
Benicio?
something. That might be something I turn on one night and maybe enjoy it. So who knows?
Yeah, it's probably like
Oh,
hour
I-
20-minute thing.
Yeah,
Could be.
I'll give
Interesting.
anything a try.
Or we could
Commentary.
Do it, or, yeah, exactly.
What about some Blue news? Another new shitty segment for the podcast.
Bluetooth news.
Olive Films got some movies coming out. Matt, American Ninja.
Yes. This was like my
Yeah.
favorite movie back in the day.
Yeah,
I'm
you
more of a
see-
Beverly
shitty, it's
Hills
great.
Ninja.
Oh God. hey, I had that on VHS actually. That's a
Where's
classic.
that Blu-ray? Shit.
Fuck, that is good. Didn't have
That
the
was
dude-
during the whole ninja era, like when ninjas were in.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s.
Were they ever?
Ninjas. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was a
Sure.
ninja
The Ninja craze.
at that age.
Oh.
But no, they're releasing all those. You said we should do a commentary on that shit, huh?
Yeah, if they ever bring it to Netflix, you need to. It's so cheesy. It's great.
Olive Films also putting out a Saved Macaulay Culkin classic.
Oh,
Oh,
shit, Mandy
fuck-
Moore?
Kidding me?
Yeah. No.
Dude, have you watched that movie?
Yeah, that movie's
Yeah.
Don't say it's good.
I like that movie.
Oh.
I do.
Jenna Malone's a babe.
Yeah,
Jenna-
but
Jenna
the fucking
Malone?
movie.
Ooh.
Holy fuck. what
Yeah,
a
I
pile
like
of
that
crap.
movie.
Next is going to be Sex and Breakfast on Blu-ray with Macaulay Culkin and Eliza Dushku. Avoid that like the fucking plague.
I
It'll
didn't
make you
even
sick.
know that was existed.
Oh boy, that's a fucking piece of shit.
I was Party Monster. Not
I hate
See,
Party Monsters.
Party
with a
Monster's
passion.
good.
I hate
Comedy. Unintentional comedy.
Ugh.
yeah.
Seth
we need to
Green
know.
of that fucking movie. Yoo-hoo! Anybody home?
Oh, that's the whole movie. That's it.
Come, we'll take our tea in the bedroom.
Oh yeah, the fucking great acting by Wilmer Valderrama. Sure.
And I also read this week that they're finally Scream Factory's putting out John Carpenter's The Thing.
Dude, that's fucking awesome, man.
I don't
New
think that-
artwork and new interviews, I think, as well.
Yeah, I'm excited about that one.
Dude, that movie's an M word to me. I don't know if
Oh,
that
it
could
is.
top the Mondo for me, because I think the Mondo is amazing, but
Well, do you buy films for the content that is included with them, or the
Or how it looks.
package that it's in? Because
Or
I've
the
never-
quality of the film.
I
'Cause
never
with Scream
dropped on
Factory-
Scream Factory before.
Yeah.
I've never done it, so.
yeah, the Mondo is nice, but I don't know what it's got going on supplement wise. But with Scream Factory, you know you're gonna get a stack, a couple
They're
discs.
sitting good, yeah.
Oh, is it like that? Is like the Criterion?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
the cri-
That?
it's
Yeah.
a Criterion of horror, man. They, all those. That's why you pay $20 for them. They're fucking loaded.
Right. Well, like what's surprising to me is, I mean, The Thing, awesome, but they still haven't put out the first Halloween with the treatment.
Yeah,
the
Maybe it's just
original by
maybe it's a
itself.
rights thing.
Yeah, I don't know what's they did Halloween 2 and Halloween 3. It's like there's been like fucking 5 releases of Halloween. There's a standard one that first came out. There's a goddamn paper thin digibook.
That did
Yeah.
suck. That's what I have though.
They've really fucked around with Halloween. Like I'm not buying that shit again. I got the fucking
No.
shitty set.
And they
with-
already came out with a set, so they're not
Yeah.
gonna do it again.
which that set a little disappointing.
Wasn't there like an issue with one of the disc or something?
Yeah, Halloween
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
goes.
Did you send him for that or no?
Yeah, I never got the goddamn disc, but I
So
sent
do you
in a
just not
claim
have
for it.
Halloween 4 at all?
No, I've got it, but there's
No, it's
about there's a couple minutes where like the audio doesn't
Sync is
match up
off.
with the,
Okay.
My
Damn.
thing is put that in once a year, and it's not even that great, so I can live with the bad audio for a couple minutes, whatever.
Do you guys think you'll pick up that thing though? Is that one you
Yeah,
guys?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna pick it up. I don't own it. So I need to buy it.
With a lot of the Scream Factories, the film quality, they're fun, but a lot of them aren't great movies. That's a legit great fucking film,
Oh yeah. Well,
That's
what's John Carpenter got on Scream Factory now? The Thing, The Fog.
They
A
live
lot
They
of shit.
Live, Prince of Darkness.
into dark.
Oh damn, yeah.
There's another one that
He's
he
like
just
the
came
fucking-
out
Escape from New York.
with.
He's like the Wes Anderson of Scream Factories.
Right.
There's a couple more too, or another one that I'm not thinking of, but yeah, they've treated his movies nicely.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, The Thing is an essential horror film, so if you're gonna buy a Scream Factory,
That's
I
a given.
couldn't I couldn't think of a better one.
Yep. What do you guys got coming to Blu-ray and theater this week?
All right, so coming to Blu-ray June 7th. Ooh, Zootopia.
People
Everyone
love
was
that movie,
waiting
though.
for Zootopia.
That film's like critically acclaimed, man.
I
It's a
always
big
are.
deal.
I swear they always are.
Yeah.
Casey Neistat went to go see it, and he loved it.
Fuck, man. I mean, it's got like a 99% on the RT and shit.
Jesus
Who knows?
Christ. So yeah, so that's coming out.
It just beat it's like number 2 all time of the original ideas for a film, like behind Avatar now.
What?
Like it's not it's not a sequel, it's not based on a book or anything, it's like an original film.
Oh,
it's the
okay,
second
got it.
highest all time now.
It's Toy Story, and it's you.
Yeah,
What are
I
you talking
mean, I have nothing against movies like that, but just as a in my mid 20s, I don't want to sit down and watch Zootopia in my free time. That's me.
No, yeah. I'm good.
Okay, so Zootopia comes out. Michael Bay's latest film, 13 Hours, with
Dude, that's
with
a good
John
one, man.
Krasinski. John Krasinski.
Dude, it was
guys are
actually
crazy.
pretty good.
Yeah,
But
man.
for what? Oh,
I
right,
fuck if I know.
for a Bay movie. Come on.
I couldn't.
No, yeah. Looks shitty.
And
Poop.
then we got some other movies that are actually finally coming out that were Oscar buzz. Anomalisa is coming out to Blue finally.
That's
So-
not even out yet. What the fuck? How long
Yeah,
ago has that been?
December
Yeah.
at least.
6 months.
Ooh,
Yeah.
grabbing that.
That one's gonna be like $25 though, so I think I'm gonna wait on
I
that.
thought that movie was a piece of shit.
You didn't like
I
any
love
puppet
it.
penis?
Didn't like it.
No puppet penis.
gimmicky.
huh?
Well, I
Everything
did.
I've seen from Charlie Kaufman, I love.
Yeah, he's good.
The puppet novelty wore off, or whatever the fucking animation, the novelty wore off in about 10 minutes for me, and I was over it.
I don't want to
Must
be in
have
my
an
mid
obsession
20s
with
watching puppets on screen.
It's just
the whole
like,
time.
God, what is this? Can we just do this with real actors? Then it might be okay.
After being John Malkovich, he fucking must be obsessed with the shit. So that's what his character was in that movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We also have Coen Brothers. Hail Caesar comes out.
Yes.
So I'll be checking that one out too. I've been wanting to see that.
Oh, seen it. I want to.
There's a lot of stuff coming out this week.
Yeah.
I
we
feel
got
like
the.
some of these were out a long time ago. Like they should be out on Blu-ray by now.
Well, it's usually what, like 6 months before they come out?
3 or
3 to
4,
6 months?
depending on the movie.
Hail Caesar was released to theaters in February, so
Yeah, so
I think Anomalisa was late December, maybe early January, probably.
Yeah, that one's
Like,
a
when
little
did,
more surprising.
Yeah, I mean, like 10 Cloverfield Lane, that comes out like next week.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
coming out soon.
It's just weird how some of those come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Seth, if you're not into Anomalisa, maybe the complete Roots series on Blu-ray. Careful.
Hope someone out there enjoys that.
Careful.
Okay. Careful. But yeah, that's all I see really. That's notable. 4K Ultra HD. We get Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. That's coming out.
Great.
I thought the Digi was like 4K remastered, no?
I think they're
It was yeah, but I don't know. If
It's like the
Ultra-
actual
I don't know that shit.
4K release on the black case and everything.
Ugh.
Whatever the difference
Wow.
is, who knows?
That's
The
pretty much
black
it.
case.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it matters to some. Theatrical
Fucking
releases. We have a whole bunch of crap coming out. What else do you expect? Pop Star Never Stop Never Stopping, starring Sandy Samberg. God,
Is it bad that I laughed at like one of those jokes in that trailer? I forgot.
Dude,
what it
I
was.
think
Which
the
one?
shit looks hilarious, but
Yeah,
I love the guy. He's my Nick Schwartzen, Seth.
That
I do
looks
like,
funny.
I do like Andy Samberg.
I was
I
going
do.
to say that looks funny, but Bucky Larson sucks. Good logic.
Yeah.
I think
Have
it
you
looks
seen
awful.
Hot Rod?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's funny.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my God! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles out of the butthole.
Hmm.
Did you hear Michael Bay demanded Casey Jones be in the film?
Casey Boyband Jones.
Yeah.
Seen him?
I have no interest in any of this shit. Fucking
Nope.
Oh, you
Just rewatch the original, guys. Don't watch the new one.
you're not excited for Me Before You, starring Amelia Clarke and a paraplegic?
Woo! No, Amelia Clarke. I used to like her. She annoys me now too.
Why was that the Terminator movie? Is that it?
No, it's just like God. She's always got to say something. She's just always. You can't avoid that fucking chick. Always something about Amelia Clarke.
Yeah. I'm looking through the other stuff here, but it looks like another space movie starring
Of course.
Mark Strong and Luke Wilson called Approaching the Unknown.
Oh wow, what a title.
It's about their careers.
Yeah, well, after
Shit like that.
after the Brothers Grimsby, Mark Strong is probably desperate.
Oh, I bet you that's a lot more entertaining than any of those fucking idiots floating around in space.
Here we go,
I'll
Nick
watch.
D, big rock guy. It's So Easy and Other Lies. The lifetime story of Guns N' Roses bass player Duff McKagan.
Why do we
Ooh.
need a- Okay.
He once shared the day before Cobain died, he shared a plane ride with him.
Say Cobain.
Is that his Russian brother?
Yeah, Cobain escaped. Cobain jumped the
Cobain.
wall and escaped rehab, hopped a plane, sat next to Duff McKagan.
Well, he probably should have stayed in rehab. He might be with us today.
Yeah.
Nope. In that case, I'm
Bad
glad he
decision
left.
there, Kurt.
Courtney, she, I
Killed
can say,
him.
she
Then
killed
she
him.
buffed him off.
Polly want a cracker.
Then she buffed him off.
Hey.
But yeah, no,
That's it.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
What about for first time watch, Matt? It was your pick last week.
What a pick I picked.
You're not happy with it?
Well, okay, so I picked Mystery Train, filmed by Jim
Spoilers.
Jarmusch. Who I've never, for me it was. I've always wanted to see a film by Jim Jarmusch, and now I'm glad I saw it. I was not a fan of this film. So, like the general plot, 3 stories are connected by a Memphis hotel and the spirit of Elvis Presley. So, the first part of the story between like the 2 Japanese tourists going to Memphis to visit Elvis and Memphis and all that kind of stuff. I thought that was interesting, but I felt like that took like half the film for some reason.
Yeah,
And,
it
like
was
the
long.
other-
It was drawn out.
And because of that whole thing, it kind of made me feel sluggish towards the other half of the film, which was like the last act was probably the most interesting, but I
Yeah,
was
it
so
was
bored. You know
I
what
was
I mean?
over the depressed Chinese guy pretty quick.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I guess it was just the
I'm
pacing
happy.
for me. The pacing, but I know Nicky and Filmies, you both liked it. So tell
I
me what
liked
you
the
liked.
movie. It was yeah, I liked it too. I mean, I liked it, but
Yeah, I
that's about
mean,
it, you know?
I liked it.
I mean, I'd give it a 3, but I just
At the very beginning, I was having a rough time because I was like, "Oh, I'm excited! I get to watch a movie that's no subtitles, and oh, what do you know? The first one's a bunch of Japanese people." But it started out so slow. But the thing for me that I guess I liked about it was that as it went on, it progressed. The story started to progress, and it started to become like a bunch of different stories intertwined within each other, which I always enjoy when a film does that kind of out of order sort of sequence.
I feel like it has like the world record for street dolly shots.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. It's like watching. It's
talk.
like they brought in Wes Anderson for a day.
Seriously, it's like all tracking shots. It's crazy.
I loved it though, and in that second storyline with the chick that's from Rome, I think, and the guy that tells her the story about Elvis, blah blah blah, and she gets to that hotel, and when they like in the morning when they hear that gunshot, I'm like, oh fuck! Like I loved how it, like I realized at that point, okay, this is all the same timeline, here, and then the same with, the gunshot at the end with Steve Buscemi.
That ghost of Elvis Presley was a real crummy portrayal, worse than Art LaFleur's Babe Ruth.
That's the only thing I could think of when I was watching.
That part was fucking stupid. I'm like, oh, what is this fucking chick with?
And whenever I think of him, I think of Boy Meets World, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
I like the way that the characters were also intertwined because the chick that meets up with the Italian girl is the girlfriend of the guy from the last one.
Yeah,
so they're like in the same.
Like Elvis.
Yeah, they're like he's the actual lead singer of the Clash. But
okay.
Yeah. Because it was Jarmusch's favorite band, so I guess he just wanted him to be in there for some reason.
You know what? I know nothing about Jim Jarmusch, but when I was watching that movie, I can almost guarantee you that Richard Linklater fucking loves that guy. I can guarantee you that Richard that movie to me felt like fucking Slacker, like big time Slacker thing going on with it. Like I almost feel like Richard Linklater watched that as like, that's like some inspiration for Slacker. It's just that whole thing is like a real Slacker feeling to it. More structured obviously than Slacker, but I really got that vibe from it, like a Linklater thing to it.
Following the lives of these people. And
was it his first movie? This one, Jarmusch's?
No, I'm not sure if Down by Law might have been his first one.
Okay,
I'm not 100%. He made a bunch of movies in the 80s that are on Criterion. Stranger Than Paradise.
Yeah, Down by Law is like 1986.
Okay, yeah, but I've seen that one, and that one's kind of similar to this one in the way that it connects all the storylines. Like there's like 3 other storylines, and then all these characters like end up together or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's how most of his are.
I like the film; it's just a little slow for me. It's my gripe with it.
Yeah, I think I would like Ghost Dog better.
It was for me it was a perfect example of why you want to sit through the whole movie and watch it, because I didn't want to finish it at first.
Yeah, no, I felt you guys there for sure, but I think the third storyline was probably the best.
I agree.
That was
easily,
the best part of it.
And just to see Steve Buscemi that young, I've only seen him with Reservoir Dogs was probably the oldest before this, so
Right.
Yeah.
it was interesting. I thought he was good too, and the whole storyline in the second act, whenever she's telling him about, oh, my brother's a barber and blah blah blah, and like Filmy said, and how that Steve Buscemi's that barber and shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, and it was really shocking whenever he robbed that liquor store, the Elvis lookalike, and he's like, I'm gonna be the guy you're gonna have to use that on.
Yeah, and then he did.
Yeah,
and then he did.
It's like really abrupt, but no, I liked the idea, and that's where as soon as there, I was like, okay, I know where the gunshot's coming from. So
I like the little China titties.
not
There's some
bad,
China titties in there.
not bad.
I like.
No, I thought.
Never mind.
Do girls always care about their hair?
But what was your guys' final score out of 5 on this one?
I'd go 3.
3. It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. Watch it once, move on.
3.5. May watch it again sometime, but I enjoyed it while I did.
Yep, I'd probably give it a 3.5.
It was
maybe
good
own
watch.
it. I'd like to check it out.
Would you own it? Yeah.
I'd probably own it. Yeah, I would probably own it.
Is that that's a
on my
Blu-ray
lap.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
is.
Cool.
It is.
But I think it's back to me now, right? My pick.
I think
Oh,
so.
great.
Sure.
Hopefully it's better than my life as a dog.
It might be.
No, I'm just kidding. I like that one. It was okay. They've all,
But,
I
They've
have
all
no
been
issues with any of them.
decent enough.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
what do you got?
I haven't hated
This one's
one yet.
a classic American film. It's available on Netflix. Sunset Boulevard,
Ooh.
1950.
All right.
Yes, some
Directed
color
by,
is too much to ask for.
Yeah, I know. Billy Wilder, you guys heard of him? Famous director.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what this
Yep.
is.
At least it's in English.
Wait, what isn't this? She's like washed up, and they write a movie. He writes a screenplay.
But, hack screenwriter writes a screenplay for a former silent film star who has faded into Hollywood obscurity.
Cool.
Okay.
I haven't
Yeah.
have yet to watch it.
It's
one of
ranked
those-
on the 250, right?
Yeah, it's like number 52 on the top 250 on IMDb. But yeah, always heard good things. Happy to check it out for you guys.
Cool.
Can't wait.
Let us
Hell
know
yeah.
what you think about Mystery Train.
Yeah, if you
We
guys
just
checked it out.
call in.
If anybody, I'm curious if anybody does ever watch them.
Oh, we do this for ourselves.
I know Brad watched it recently actually.
All right, Brad.
Follow the guy on Letterboxd, so I seen it, gave it a rating.
Cool.
But what else you guys been watching?
Not much.
I haven't been watching anything, so I'll let you guys take it.
Do you ever? No Snervous this week? dummy?
Kindergarten Cop 2. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
One that was recently released on Blu-ray, The Money Pit.
Okay.
That's great.
I wasn't really sure about it going into it, but God, I love this movie.
It's
like,
good.
I mean, Tom Hanks, you can't go wrong there already. It's just
Classic
like,
Tom Hanks.
yeah, and it's like laugh out loud physical humor that I was laughing the whole time, and the story is interesting enough, but I mean, the physical humor is what really had me in it.
You ever notice a lot of like Tom Hanks' earliest movies? Like the shit in the '80s. Like he's always he's kind of like the same character. He gets by like screaming. That's like the comedy. He's always yelling.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like the
It's
part
Yelling
like
where
at
the
the
Tom
dog.
Hanks shtick.
the
Yeah,
bathtub
like he-
goes through the floor.
Yeah, it's the Tom Hanks '80s shtick. He fucking screams. I love it, but
How did that guy ever get a career?
big baby.
He got
They always
AIDS.
start in comedy, man. I'm telling you, the good actors are always, comedians.
No,
first.
that
Yeah.
is a good one. I picked that one up as well.
Yeah.
Mine kind of goes decently with that. The Truman Show, Jim
Oh.
Carrey.
Okay.
Love it.
I think this movie's probably a fucking masterpiece. I had never seen it. It's on Netflix. I can't
I've
believe
never
I
seen
never watched it.
It's pretty.
But,
it's pretty ingenious.
Yeah, it's great.
It's like I can't believe how amazing it is, honestly. But basically, Jim Carrey plays an insurance salesman, kinda in a way, or basically a corporation adopts a baby and they want to like broadcast his life on television, and so they adopt Jim Carrey, and then they broadcast his life for about 30 years before he actually realizes that his life is being filmed. Like everyone around him, as far as like his wife, his mom, his employee,
They're all fake.
Yeah, they're all actors.
You'd like it, Seth. It's one big metaphor.
I mean, it's like this was before reality TV really took.
Wait, so
Oh,
is this
yeah.
house
Blew up.
rigged up with cameras?
It's almost like a
Yeah.
gigantic world. Like Hollywood is like its own world, and everyone
It's
acts
built
in.
it's built its own city where like
Yeah.
every person in the entire city is an actor, and he's the only one that isn't in on it.
and it's
Oh,
like
it's like
it's,
the Joe
his
Schmo
life.
show.
it's like
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, exactly.
Like
Yep.
they're controlling his life. Like, okay, next week he'll have this love interest, so they'll introduce some new
That's what they
chick
got
to him.
You know
Like,
what?
it's
That's-
really
I've
obscure.
heard about the Truman Show for years. I don't. I've heard the same thing you're saying. Everyone seems to love it for some reason. I just have not tuned into it. So
And
it's
there's
on Netflix. I might have to give it a go.
do it, dude. I'm telling you. And there's actually there's a disorder known as like the Truman Show disorder that from people that have seen this movie, like they think that their life is this. They think
I don't need
everyone
any more
around them is an
paranoia.
actor. Oh, it's fucked up. The movie's like deep though. If you really look into it, there's like tons of like deep fucking metaphors about life and being controlled by all society and
Sounds
What
like your kind
that's
of
not-
thing, Seth.
I might be
Good,
giving
man.
that one a go tonight. So
Good.
cool.
worth it.
I like,
Hour and
I
40
like
minutes.
Jim Carrey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
this is
the best-
easily one of his best roles.
It's the best thing I've ever seen him in for me. But
He's another
yeah.
guy that can pull off, drama if you give him the chance.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
When you think of Jim Carrey, I mean, people think Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura, and those are fun. I love all that shit. But another guy, kind of like Adam Sandler, that if you give him something to work with, he can do it.
Have
Exactly.
you guys seen that Man on the Moon? He plays
with
Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, I watched that way back. I mean, it would be like a new thing if I watched it now. I don't really recall any of it, but yeah.
I've wanted to check that out for years. Just have never checked it out.
Cool, man. Cool.
Oh yeah. Anything else, filmies?
One that I did check out for the first time, Leon the Professional.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
What'd you
yeah.
think?
Another amazing movie.
Dude, I love that.
I know. It's just like
So good.
there was some sort of expectations I went in with it, and I mean it was delivered. I mean, what's his name? Jean Reno.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fantastic, and even Natalie Portman as a child actor at the time,
Great.
she was great. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I love that
brutal.
shit.
Like, they kill kids.
Yeah, Gary Oldman
Sure.
doing another classic scum fuck role.
He's one of the more underrated actors there is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Oh, yeah.
fantastic. And the way it
You know
ended.
something?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just
No,
gonna
go.
say the way it ended was great as well. You don't
I
really
love
expect
that.
it.
When I first started collecting Blu-ray, I was just like, I had like 5 titles. I'm like, okay, I need to build up my shit a little bit. So I was just like blind buy shit, and that's one that I got. That was like one of the first Blu-rays I bought, and man, yeah, it's a fucking great movie. I really, really love that shit.
Yeah, pretty close to a masterpiece for me, but
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
They had to, I don't know what the exact story with that is. Some of it was like cut up. They had to cut some scenes out because it was kind of like
Too
almost
far?
border. Yeah, it was like almost bordering on like portraying like some sort of pedophile shit. So they act some shit in that movie, but it's great, fucking phenomenal
Yep.
film.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in years.
Yeah, I love that shit, man.
it's great. Anybody else watch anything else?
Well, I did. It's not nearly as serious as that, but going along with your Money Pit newly released Blu-rays, The Burbs. I finally watched that all the way through, man. I'd seen it scattered around over the years, but finally sat down, watched it one viewing, and
What'd you
holy
think?
shit, what a great fucking film, man! Laughed my ass off
Amazing.
watching that.
Hell yeah. So many fucking one-liners, too, by the way.
Yeah, and it's I know I said it the other day, but it's almost disturbing how much Filmies looks like the guy in that movie.
I know
I
it was.
swear to God, the facial hair is ridiculous.
Well, I
Like-
I showed both T and my mom, and they were like disgusted.
Like if you didn't shower for a month and you didn't have any sleep and you had like bags in your eyes.
But that's the thing, like you look like him in that movie, not in like Children of the Corn, and not
Yeah,
like
just-
but that fucking movie.
It's the
Yeah.
it's the way his
That's your
beard
reenactment
grows.
right there, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I smell
Do
a
that
reenactment.
reenactment.
Oh shit!
Get a wife beater,
Okay.
some suspenders.
That'll be easy.
Oh man, that would be great. No, that shit was a blast though, man. Fucking Bruce Dern is comedy.
Bruce
and
Dern is
shit.
fucking amazing.
Oh,
Corey
yeah.
Feldman, dude. Fucking
Yeah. No, I love that. That's just one that, like I said, I'd seen it scattered around, but I didn't hesitate to pick that up because I wanted to watch it, all the way through. And fuck,
Yeah.
man, what a fun time.
Super underrated as like an '80s
Big
comedy,
time.
you know.
Joe Dante,
Big
right?
time. Big time.
Yep.
So yeah, that was a blast.
Along with Filmies Nick talking about Natalie Portman and Leon the Professional, last night I sat through Black Swan.
Whew.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good
I love
film.
that one.
It's fucking weird as hell. Like, I don't even know what to think about it. It's one of those that you can't even... One viewing is not enough. Like, there's so much... Like, just so much fucked up shit going on in this movie.
Yeah,
Like, the
look,
part when her fucking legs turn into fucking swan legs.
I'll tell you, I watched that like way back when it came out, and I didn't care for it at all. I thought, what the fuck is this? This is like shitty. I don't even think I finished it. I'm like, I'm not into it.
Sounds
I just
about
watched that. Yeah, yeah. You know me. I just watched it all again, like a year ago, and sat down, come from my own home, watched all the way through, and yeah, I thought it was really fucking good, man. What a total mind fuck.
It really is. Can I spoil it?
Yeah, go ahead. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
it's been out for fucking.
So, like, okay, can you guys tell me? I didn't read up any, theories on the movie. Is she Mila Kunis? Or is Mila Kunis her too? Like she fucking, because like all those scenes, she like sees Mila Kunis, but she sees like her face before it like reveals.
See, now I'd almost have to watch it again.
Oh, God.
It's
really
so
grasp it.
weird. Like
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to, I'm trying to grab the whole thing. And like I was telling Matt that Vincent Castle's in it, the guy that was in that Lahane that we watched.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Didn't know that. That was pretty cool, but fucked up movie, dude. Fucked up. Oh yeah, and another scene that I was thinking about. She wakes up like masturbating,
Yeah.
and then she goes home that night, like, and with Mila Kunis or whatever. Like, is she really just going home and playing with herself?
Maybe, I don't know. Now I almost
It's up
gotta
for
watch it again now.
interpretation, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would definitely want to read up on that. It's a fucked up movie.
Good HLA in Black Swan. You know what that stands for?
Hot lesbian action.
There you go. Good stuff.
I don't know how I
They're
did that,
a little
but-
skinny. They're a little skinny. That's,
Oh, I mean, at
not
one
supposed to
point,
be.
Wow.
yeah, at one point, I can agree. Ugh.
I don't really do too well looking at ribs poking through the skin, but you know,
That's how those ballet chicks are.
need a little thickness.
Thicky thick. But no,
Good one.
Pretty much it for
Aronofsky
me.
is fucking good, man.
Oh yeah, I still like The Wrestler like a lot more, but hell yeah.
Oh, I would agree. That's his best film. But
Yep.
you know, he's got some fucking gems, man.
He hasn't done
Requiem.
anything in a bit.
Yeah, Requiem. Forgot
Yep.
about that. Yeah. Cool, man.
But no, yeah, that's kind of it for me. Anybody else?
I've got nothing, man. I'm
That's it.
kind of slowed down a little bit. Gonna try and pick up the pace here again.
Let's wrap it.
All right, it's 53, huh?
Yeah, 53 episodes.
53.
Oh man, it's crazy. I said at the beginning, if any of you guys listening don't know about YouTube, you gotta come check out the YouTube, man. There's so much good stuff on there. I cannot stress it enough. You're missing out if you don't know about the YouTube channel, youtube.com/cinemascumbags. Also active all over the Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We also upload all our videos to Facebook now too, so you can check them out there. It's all at Cinema Scumbags. Call into the Scum line, like Nick D said. Would love to hear from you guys. Anyone, you know, you don't have to call in with a question. You can call in with a comment. We just like to push the listener interaction because it wouldn't be a podcast or wouldn't really be anything, you know, worth doing if we didn't interact with the listeners. So that's what it's all about.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Any closing thoughts, anyone? Good to call it?
Love the people that listen to this podcast.
You really
guys.
think I give a shit?
Yeah, man. Check that out. Great Breakfast Club reenactment. We're closing in on 700 subscribers on YouTube, which, you know, for less than a year, mostly audio content, pretty fucking good. So,
Almost to my
satisfied.
2-year count.
Yeah, totally. You know, it's outgrowing, you know, like my channel when I first started. I think after a year, I wasn't at the point we're at now. So, it's good. Keep it coming. Stay tuned to the Scumbags and all the platforms. Episode 53 in the books. Thank you guys for listening, and as always, go fuck yourselves.